Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Light Within channel. So today we are going to read chapter. So we are going to read chapter number 30 today. So let's read the contents and then we will talk about it. So I will pull out this book. So the chapter title is Simple Cow. A person said to a cow, "What a simple simpleton you are." Excuse my pronunciation. Just a cow without any extra emotion, dull and easygoing. Anyone can drive you wherever he wants. The cow heard all this and said, "You have just viewed me from an external appearance. You do not see that I eat grass, but pure and neat milk is taken out from my teats. It is this milk that provides human generation with the necessary nutrients to grow up." Listening to this, the person who had considered the cow as an inferior creature became silent. The cow spoke again. "It is not only me who is endowed with the humble nature. Every great artist who has a rank in the row of understanding of higher reality is simple and humble in his external appearance." Hint: a gnostic who peeps into sacred secrets of universe is not permitted to have cunning attitude toward his fellow beings. Now let's look at the graphic. So this is a cow and this is a man. So they are conversing with each other. So I will just pull it out. Now in this chapter, what I understand that especially the hint is very powerful. As I read it, I will read it again. I will just read it. It says that any person of knowledge who peeps into the sacred secrets of universe is not permitted to have a cunning attitudes toward his fellow beings. That is a very simple statement and very powerful statement. Often, when we are good at something, like I am a skillful person, I have a certain set of skills which other people they don't have. So what I am going to do, I will try my best to to be superior of other fellow beings. Like if I know something which is other people they don't have access to or they cannot do it, so I am very you know skillful at that. Maybe my intellectual capacity, maybe my handwriting, maybe my handicraft, anything which makes me a better human than others, it is a disaster for me because it will stop the growth. So it's a very beautiful saying. It really touched me on my heart that the higher you go in the, if you know the secrets of universe, or if you are highly skillful painter, the humble you should be, because anyone else can also have that, because we have the same mind as all the other human beings, same two hands, same other things. Now if they took interest and did something, they were good at singing, they were good at writing, or maybe a big spiritual master who has controlled himself, because spirituality is not all about, but it's about something to do with the our body. If we understand our body and how it operates and how different factors are influencing us, how different outside world is impacting and interacting with this body, if we understand this mechanism, we can be spiritual. But a humbleness, that is very beautiful thing, to be humble despite of carrying everything. Like this cow is saying that my beauty is that, or my ability is that I am eating a grass. In that grass there is no how can we say that, there is no fat in the grass. There is no fat because we are eating vegetables. There is no fat. Fat is in the other oily things. But this cow is a machine who is converting the grass without fat into a milk which is pure, which is having so many nutrients, which is having fat. So we extract from that milk, we make yogurt, and from that yogurt we make butter. So butter is having fat. So it is amazing that how cow is serving us, and yet she is so humble that she is not bragging about what she is doing for the humankind. But here we are, as a small human, if I do something good, I am going to make sure that everyone around me knows it, that everyone, I will post it on social media platforms, I will take a selfie with that person whom I am helping or I am posting. So I make sure that my ego is larger than myself. So in that context, it is a very powerful reminder for us, all the nature who is holding us, keeping us alive, all these animals who are feeding us, they are sacrificing their lives for us in order us to survive. Not only animals, but plant also. Plant is also a life. They don't have they are not crying when they are being cut, but they are also alive. So nature is so humble. So if we want to be close to nature, we should also serve others. We should be in the service of others. At the same time, we should be ultimately humble in our capacity, so that no one takes an impression that we are in some way trying to be superior than those. So it is very difficult thing to do, because this ego, it always comes up and it finds ways to express itself. The ego-ness, I amness, I am superior than others, I can do this, you cannot do that. So it is hard, but it's a good lesson for us to improve ourselves on those lines. Be of any service, be hardworking and humble at the same time, be good to other human beings, be forgetful of the others' mistake, and be polite as well. These are all difficult things. We are going through a lot in this life. This span of life is short, but we are having numerous numerous interaction with all the other beings and nature and all this. So it is a bit difficult, but it was a beautiful chapter. It has a good impact on myself as well. Actually, I have already read this book in the other version, in Urdu version, but still it gives a refresh, it gives a sense of refreshment every time we read it, because we forget over time, we forget these lessons, and it's very beautiful chapter. So with this I will end, and I will record another one after this. So see you in that video, and till then take very good care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and Khuda Hafiz.